Hey, Andrew Pardine here. So maybe you're wondering how the Amazon order fulfillment works. Meaning, and I'll go over here to Amazon, right? If you went to a product you have in your Amazon inventory, checked the button right here and clicked on action and went to create fulfillment order, this is where you can actually have Amazon basically ship out your order to your customer. So maybe you sold this item on eBay or Walmart or any other site, and you want Amazon to actually fulfill your orders, okay? You can go ahead and do that. It is called multi-channel fulfillment. All right, it's a beautiful thing. I've been using it for about a month now, and it's increased my sales about 80 sales so far just in the last month over to Walmart. So what I actually do is I have all these items in my Amazon inventory listed on Walmart. So when those items sell, so when a customer goes to Walmart, purchases my item, I have Amazon auto fulfill the orders. So I don't have to do anything. Literally, I use a site called SellerChamp, and I'll show you that in a minute, where I set that up kind of as the master, right? The master control. So when an item sells on Walmart, it'll pass through SellerChamp, and then SellerChamp will bring it over to Amazon and create that fulfillment order automatically. I don't do anything. All right, so let me take you over first to Walmart. All right, so here's an example for you. I sold this item on the 20th, okay, on 1/20. What it did, it went to SellerChamp, and then SellerChamp sent it over here, and I'm going to go over here to manage orders. And for sales channel, you click on non-Amazon to actually see your order. All right, so there's other items here, other orders here, but this is the one that went through on 1/20 for this item right here, and it shows that it's in shipping status, meaning that it's getting prepped, ready to ship. And I didn't do anything, okay? All I did was add my Amazon inventory over to SellerChamp and had that listed onto Walmart. Very, very simple. Believe me, it's a lot more simpler maybe than I'm explaining it. But just so you know kind of the process a little bit more. So when you sell an item, I'm going to use Walmart for example since I sell on Walmart. So when you sell an item on Walmart, Walmart takes their fee, right? So just like Amazon, they have a selling fee. So it's about the same, about 15%. So let's say I sold an item on Walmart for $100. Minus that 15%, I get $85 after I make that sale, okay? Now, I'm kind of giving you a little more fees here, right? I'm giving you kind of the details of it. So now when you go into Amazon, let me see if it actually shows the fees here. It doesn't. Okay, but that's not a problem. So I'm going to grab the same ASIN. I'm going to go ahead and search it in my inventory. I'm going to click search. All right, so this is it right here. What you want to do, you want to check that box, right? You want to know what these fees are going to be before you even list the item on Walmart. Because you are going to have Walmart fees, that 15%, and then you're going to have Amazon's fulfillment fee, all right? And that's basically them prepping and shipping your inventory. So you're going to click on action here. You're going to click on create fulfillment order. Now, you want to know where this item's going to be shipping, right? So now again, this is automatically entered in for you. One, if you're using SellerChamp, right, and you make that sale on Walmart. But let's just say you have some items from your Amazon inventory listed up on eBay and you just want to find out the fee, right? So normally I'll just use like a California address. So let me see. I think I have one over here. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so we're going to use this LA address here. I'm going to copy that, throw that in. California. Okay. All right, now that we have that in, now in case you didn't know, if you are using this multi-channel fulfillment service, you can have Amazon ship it just in a plain brown box. All right, you don't want to sell something on eBay or Walmart and have, you know, the Amazon logo right on the box, right? So you want to ship it in a blank box. And you can also block Amazon Logistics as a carrier. So now, for the most part, they've just been using USPS, which is fine, you know. So for an item like this, I guess it's a little bit more due to the weight of it, but it's $10.63 to have Amazon ship this to your customer. So that covers, you know, your fulfillment as well as the shipping. So $10.63, right? So now, again, if I sold it for $100 minus Walmart's 15% fee, we're at $85. Minus this 10, we'll say, you're at $75. Okay? So $75 is what you're making. So as long as you're buying it for less than that, you're in profit, right? So that's basically how this works. Now, I'm going to go over this site just a little bit, right? So this is SellerChamp, okay? It's an amazing site. I've been on it for quite some time now. And again, it's definitely increased my sales, about 80 extra sales on Walmart from my Amazon inventory just in the last, I think, about 30 days, maybe less. So what it'll do as well is, let's say you listed brand new products up on Amazon yesterday. All right, at midnight, it's going to come basically into SellerChamp and add any new items. So you can see right here, this was from midnight, right? Last night. So it says I added 1 new item and 5 units of that item. Okay, so that automatically came into SellerChamp. And now this, once I add my min and max price on here, it's going to go ahead and get transferred over to Walmart and actually be on sale, for sale on Walmart, right? So that's kind of how this works. Now there's a lot of videos about SellerChamp. I actually just made one yesterday, so you can go back and check that one if you'd like, and kind of went through how this process works. But really, they have excellent customer service. So once you do get signed up, and I'll post that link down below if you're interested or interested just in looking at it, their customer support will actually walk you through this entire thing on a Zoom call. All right, so they make it very, very simple to set up and actually import your products and sync your Amazon and your Walmart or your eBay. I mean, there's a ton of different a ton of different channels that you can connect to here. So you can see here, I have Amazon, eBay, and Walmart connected. But, you know, there's others like Bonanza. I know I used to use that one back in the day. So that one I can connect. And there's just a ton. So you'll have to check those out. Those are awesome. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, so you can add your channels. Your batches are basically all the items that are getting imported over from your Amazon inventory. Then you can go ahead and list it on Walmart. You can manage your products where you can edit your pricing, your quantities. You don't really have to, because it will auto sync to Amazon and actually auto update your quantity, your pricing, all that stuff. Let's see. You can set up your repricer, of course, and then of course sell on multiple channels. So let's go ahead and click on that and add new connection. So, okay, connect from, connect to. All right, here we go, selling channels. So these are the other ones that you can connect to, right? So if you have a Shopify store, right, that's a big one. You can go ahead and connect to that. Etsy, you can connect to that. This is the one I was talking about here, Bonanza, where they do a lot of their advertising on Google. BigCommerce, you got Google Merchant. Valora, never heard of that one. Walmart, definitely one of the big ones. And then WooCommerce here. So you can connect to any one of these. All right, so if you did have any questions about how this works, kind of how to set things up, or any questions whatsoever, just make sure you comment down below. Let me know so I can definitely get back to you on that one. And again, make sure you subscribe to my channel here and hit that like button, the notification button. You know, get notified of every video that I put out. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.